lads, and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the United area Manchester United match preview, this time in the FA Cup against Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester City. Now, as per usual, if you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, go down below, smash that thumbs up, do subscribe if you are new, and let us know down below in the comments your thoughts on the fixture. And if you're liking this video and you want more, go and check us out over on Instagram and TikTok. So without any further ado, FA Cup, Leicester City. Now, this is a strange one because on the face of it, FA Cup, we've just beaten Arsenal. Although we're not doing great in the league, the Cups are pretty much where we can thrive and save our season this year. And although our record at Old Trafford hasn't been great lately, we're facing a team who, quite frankly, are not very good. With like 7 wins in their last 8 league matches, this is the type of game where we should be able to comfortably rest players and just easily get through. However, if you have been following Man United for the last couple years, you know that that doesn't usually happen. The odds of us rotating too much are probably unlikely, but we'll get into the predicted 11 later on. What I will say is this is the type of fixture that I can try and analyse how we're going to play, what we're going to do, how the opposition are going to come and try and do something. But this is literally just going to be a case of Leicester City, who do have some decent players and have picked up some shock results against the likes of Tottenham, who have beaten us twice already this season. They could come here and do something, but they're just going to park the bus and try and break us on the counter. And maybe try do something from a set piece. Don't get me wrong, football is a crazy, crazy game. As the great man Alex Ferguson once said, football, bloody hell. But we really should be progressing to the next round. We have already beaten Leicester a couple times this year, both in the league and in the Cups. And although that wasn't under Ruud van Nistelrooy, I would almost argue that although I love Ruud and I want him to do well, this Leicester is actually probably not as good as the Leicester that Ruud van Nistelrooy inherited. They're probably going to go and beat us and knock us out, but we'll have to wait and see. That being said, I am confident that whoever we put on the pitch, I do reckon we'll be able to get a win. I reckon it's going to be one of those games that it's all, surely, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Surely, although it's been a bit up and down for Ruben's Reds as of late, surely we can't lose this game. Right? I'm not too sure. Only time will tell tomorrow night. But I also said that we'd beat Palace, and let's pretend that game didn't happen. But anyway, who is stepping to the pitch as we look to continue defending our FA Cup crown? I do reckon Altay Bayindir is coming back in between the sticks. I saw a lot of people giving Onana stick for particularly the first goal versus Crystal Palace, and I don't think whether or not he had a blinder or a stinker, it would have made a difference. I think Bayindir is pretty much our cup goalkeeper, and particularly after his last appearance in the FA Cup against Arsenal, he deserves it. In terms of the back line, big changes and big decisions are going to have to be made here. I think both at the wing backs and at the central defensive position. In terms of the back three, I think Maguire and De Ligt and Lenny Yoro are pretty much your only options. Are we going to see Aiden Heaven make his debut? Maybe on the bench. In fact, he probably will be on the bench because Leicester has just been confirmed to have done his ACL. Best wishes, of course, to him for a speedy recovery. But I think that's him pretty much out for the rest of the season and maybe even beyond that. Patrick Dorgu to make his debut. People go on about getting him up to speed with it, get him to match fitness. He's been playing for Lecce all season. He is the perfect type of left wing back to go into Ruben's system. He's playing, he's getting his debut, and it's not even a debate. And at the right wing back position, obviously Ahmad is going to go there. I don't think Dalot's been great. I don't think Mazraoui's that offensive right wing back player that Ruben will love to see. The only way Mazraoui will be playing is if he's pushed into the central of the back five. We tried to go defensive against Palace and Fulham. We got lucky against Fulham. Palace, not so much. So you might as well just go for it. Play Dorgu, play Ahmad, and try get chances for our frontmen. In terms of the midfield too, I do reckon it's going to be Bruno in the centre next to Emmanuel Ugarte. And respectfully, we've got about 4 attackers. So the front three chooses itself. Garnacho on the left. I'm going to say Kobbie Mainoo on the right. And Xerxes on the striker. Yeah, we're going to go Xerxes. However, on the bench, I do reckon a lot of you guys who maybe don't keep up to date at the academy are going to be introduced to the young man known as Obi Martin. I'm saying it now, Obi Martin, if he makes his debut, I genuinely reckon he scores. This kid is generational. He is a world-class striker. I know you could argue the academy to the senior team is a completely different game. And you're right, it is. Different sports completely. But if you give him a chance, the nets are the same size, and Obi Martin is one to watch for the future. Is he going to make his debut? I'm not too sure. Should he make his debut? Let us know what you guys think down below. But anyway, in terms of a score prediction, I do reckon we're going to win. I do reckon we're going to progress. And I reckon it's going to be a big win. I'm going to say a 4-0 win to United. We've not been on great form lately, but Leicester have been even worse form than us. And I reckon there's going to be some big moments, including a debut for Obi and Martin. But let us know your thoughts down below. Smash the like, subscribe if you do, and do go and follow us over on Instagram and TikTok. But that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed. Come on, you Reds, and see you later.